Welcome back, everybody, to the Deep Dive. Today, we are diving into something that I know you guys have all been glued to,
Yeah.
which is those crazy fires out in L.A.
Oh, yeah.
and the sort of surprising number of celebrities that whose homes have been affected by it.
Absolutely.
So we're talking,
Big names?
big names.
Yeah.
We're talking Paris Hilton, Adam Brody, Leighton Meester,
Yeah.
James Woods, and even John Goodman, Eugene Levy popped up in there too. It's
Wild stuff.
it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
So I've got a whole stack of articles and social media posts that you sent over, and it's a lot. It's a lot to sift through.
So you're right.
It's like a real life game of Where's Waldo,
Right.
but with like Hollywood Hills mansions instead of stripes and a red hat.
That's a good way to put it.
And
Yeah.
and really, one of the main things that we got to figure out here is what is actually confirmed and what's
Speculation.
speculation,
Right.
just internet rumors and stuff.
It's amazing how these situations can just turn into
Oh,
a
yeah.
whirlwind of information so fast, especially with social media just amplifying every little thing.
Yeah, I mean, I have to admit, like, my first reaction was just like, oh my God, click, 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 click.
Call those crazy headlines like,
Oh, yeah.
oh my God, did they really lose their house?
Right.
Way,
All caps, all the exclamation points.
Oh, yeah.
But then I had to sort of step back and say,
Take a breath.
okay, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
How much of this is actually true?
That's such a crucial question, though.
Yeah.
And it's really why we're doing this deep dive today, because
yeah.
it's not just about, the celebrity gossip. It's about becoming more discerning in general about what we see, what we read, what we share.
Yeah, especially in these situations.
During these crises.
Here, people are, on edge and emotions are high.
Exactly.
So let's start with
what
we know.
The facts.
The facts, for sure.
Okay. Lay it on me.
Paris Hilton's Malibu home, sadly, was destroyed.
Yeah.
Spencer Pratt from The Hills.
Oh, yeah.
Confirmed that his house was lost too.
Wow.
And I don't know, it's just like, it hits different
It does.
when you actually see those images.
Absolutely.
Even knowing that these are people with resources and all that kind of stuff.
It's just like,
it's still a home.
it's still a home.
Yeah.
Right?
It's still their life.
Yeah.
It's still their memories,
It is. It's a very human thing.
It's a reminder, I think, that while we might be fascinated by celebrity lives, they're still experiencing the same very human emotions.
And losses that anyone else would be facing in this kind of situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're moving into like the murky waters part of this deep dive.
Okay, yeah, let's get in there.
Right.
Let's wade in.
So there's a lot of buzz around Adam Brody and Leighton Meester,
Right.
but no official confirmation yet.
Uh-huh.
And then there's James Woods,
Okay.
who has been pretty vocal online.
Yeah.
But the extent of any damage isn't totally clear.
Right.
So it's kind of like...
He said something, but we don't know what.
Yeah, we're not really sure what's going on there.
Got it. Okay.
And this is really where things get... Interesting, right?
For sure.
Because it's like we're trying to figure out, what's real and what's not.
Right.
And
it's tricky.
And it can be really tricky.
Yeah.
So, let's take the Adam Brody, Leighton Meester rumors for a second.
Okay.
Okay, so there was this one tweet that was going around that claimed they had lost their home.
Right.
And it got thousands of retweets.
Wow.
In like a couple of hours.
That's fast.
But the catch is...
What's the catch?
It came from...
Where did it come from?
Some totally unverified account.
Oh.
With no credible sources whatsoever.
Oh, wow.
So it's like...
So it's like a game of telephone.
It is like a game of telephone.
But with like really serious consequences.
Right, with potentially devastating consequences.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why you got to be so careful. Like, critical thinking is just so crucial in these moments. It's easy to get swept up in the emotion.
Oh, yeah.
But taking that extra second to check the source, to look for some official statements, consider the reliability of what you're reading. Like, make all the difference.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, speaking of unconfirmed report.
Okay.
We've got this whole other
Me.
list of names that keep popping up.
Okay.
John Goodman.
Yeah.
Eugene Levy. Anthony Hopkins.
Oh, my gosh.
Anna Faris. Bill Hader.
Wow. They're really running the gamut in Hollywood.
Like a who's who of, Hollywood. Yeah. But there's not much evidence to back it up.
You know what's interesting is that a lot of these names, both confirmed and rumored, seem to be associated with Pacific Palisades.
Oh, really?
Which suggests there might be a cluster of fires in that specific area, which, if our listener wanted to, they could investigate that further.
That's a really good point.
Yeah, a little citizen journalism action.
Citizen journalism action.
There you go.
There you go.
That's right.
So, okay, so we've waded through the confirmed losses, the swirling rumors, all of that stuff.
Right.
What's the big takeaway here?
Well, I think on a basic level, it's a reminder of the destructive power of these fires and the impact they have on individuals and communities.
Right.
But I think beyond that, it reveals a lot about how we consume and share information today, especially news that's emotionally charged.
Yeah. I mean, we all love a little bit of celebrity news, right?
Sure. But
of course it is.
Right, and it's real.
It's intertwined with real-life tragedy.
It makes you think about, does this intense focus on celebrity experiences during a crisis actually help or hinder relief efforts?
That's a really good question.
Does it raise awareness?
Yeah.
Or does it just distract from the bigger picture?
Right.
No easy answers.
Right.
But it's definitely something worth pondering.
Yeah. So, dear listener,
as
we wrap up this deep dive, remember,
stay curious.
Stay informed. But most importantly, stay skeptical.
Stay skeptical.
Don't just take everything you see online at face value, especially when emotions are running high.
Right.
Dig a little deeper. Verify your sources.
Yes.
Remember those critical thinking skills? Your best defense against misinformation.
That's right.
Out there.
Thanks, everybody, for listening to The Deep Dive.
Absolutely.
See you next time.
See you later.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.